Hello, folks. Welcome to another show in the blink of an eye with yours truly, Benjamin Valdez, a.k.a. El Capitan, from Pueblo Tires and Service, your family car care center. And we're proud to say that we're about to reach our 50th year of serving the community. We're very proud of that. We're going to be announcing some great things to come in the near future. But today, I'm here with Esmeralda Adame, and we're here at the Mission Center. And Esmeralda, you have some wonderful things to share with us about a drive that's going on with, well, give it the terminology. It's una cobija or
a blanket drive?
Blanket drive.
Blanket drive.
Okay, Esmeralda Adame, you might have seen her in other shows that we've had. We've interviewed her before. She also has a podcast.
Yes.
So Esmeralda, welcome, and thank you for joining us today.
Thank you. Thank you for helping us spread the warmth today.
You got it. And folks, what you're going to hear today, hopefully you all can participate. I understand you've had some great success in the past.
Yes.
And it's a blanket drive. And, you know, this time of the year, there's a lot of needy families all year round, of course. But, you know, you and I can participate. We can share the word, and that's what we're doing here. And we're proud to say that Pueblo Tires offers this kind of programming to reach to the community. And we thank you for allowing us 50 years, almost, we're almost there, to serve the community. And hay un dicho, Esmeralda, en español, que dice que el que no sirve, no sirve. And, you know, we thank you for what you're doing, because I've learned a little bit about you. I've met you in the past through some other interviews to South Texas College and your podcast, and now this blanket drive. And I congratulate you for the enthusiasm and the passion you have to give back to the community.
Thank you.
So tell us a little bit more about this blanket drive.
Sure. This is our second year that we're doing our blanket drive. Last year it was 1,000. And this year the goal is 2,000. So we need everybody to help us. 1, 2, 5, 20, 30 blankets, whatever you want to donate. It will make a difference, and every one counts. Every single one blanket counts towards the goal. If you want to donate money, we also have a cash app that will give us. We put there on the interview at the bottom. You can come by the Mission Event Center to drop off. Actually, last year we had one drop off, which was here at the event center. This year we have 4 other people that have joined the campaign.
Great, great. Now, this is your second year, you said. Okay, now, how did this idea come about? I mean, I know there's a lot of need out there, but how did this develop?
I know I had been doing stuff at a lower level, personal level, you know, donating things here and there through the church, making a difference, you know, in my little circle. And I know last year I said, you know what, let me do something bigger. Let me involve the community. Let me invite other people that I knew to, you know what, to just kind of jump on this movement of spreading the warmth.
Right.
And as soon as I called on them, they said yes. So we have different organizations that joined, and now we're trying to make a bigger difference, a bigger impact in what we have hashtag Spread the Warmth RGV.
Well, that's great. And folks, again, she's going to give us some more information about, you know, drop off locations and so forth. But again, it's a perfect time of the year to give back. I mean, I'm sure we all have a blanket or two we could donate. Now, these blankets, I would imagine you want them in some kind of a decent condition.
Yeah, they have to be new. I know last year because it was COVID, we asked, you know, usually they were gently used, but we're sticking to the new blankets just in case.
Okay, so it's got to be new.
Yes.
I mean, you know, again, a blanket could do wonders or help a family. And now, as far as this has begun as of now, right?
Yes, we started donating, picking up blankets. People have dropped off already.
Okay.
We have several locations again for drop-off hubs, and we're getting there. We started, you know, collecting blankets, but we need a lot still.
Could you give us a number where they could call you in case they have questions about the drive?
Of course, they can call me, 956-458-9279. You can call me, do WhatsApp, you can email me, you can text me, and also we have our foundation website, which is persistencefoundation.com. You can go in there and see pictures of what we did last year and the different events that we've had for the community. And again, right now we need everybody's help to come and support us to reach our goal of 2,000 blankets.
So folks, again, as Pueblo Tires is concerned, we're proud to be part of this. I mean, we're just, what we're doing is we're chipping in our little grain of salt here to help you spread the word.
Thank you.
And we've been on the air for 3 years, and we thank you for that too. We try to do as much as we can with positive information and feel-good stories. And again, like you said, we just gone through a pandemic. We're actually still in a pandemic. We still have to be careful out there. but I think people are tired of being in fear.
Yes.
But be careful out there, and more than ever, there's a lot of needy people out there. I know a lot of things are happening in our world today, whether it's the economy, politics, or whatever. We can't control that, but we, on behalf of Pueblo Tire Service, we want to be part of the community by this way, reaching out to you through this program in the blink of an eye, because just like that, life can change. I mean, this pandemic caught us all by surprise, basically, and so we're doing everything we can. We've been open since the pandemic hit. It's an essential business, so we're proud of that. We're thankful and grateful to be able to serve you. And if you have plans of going on a trip, you need help with your vehicle, we're there to help. And people like Esmeralda here, Adame, that are doing, this takes a lot of work, I would imagine. I mean, it's not just, okay, I mean, I can't imagine all the organization and all the, the things that have to happen for this to be a success. Last year they collected 1,000, that was your goal?
Yes.
This year it's 2,000.
Correct.
Okay, folks, so listen, we're gonna talk more about this. Please share with your friends, and you heard the phone number. We're gonna repeat it again, how you can get in touch with Esmeralda or some other folks that are, paving the way with this blanket drive. Now, we live in an area where you might say, well, it doesn't get that cold, but believe me, it does get cool, and you do need a blanket, and I'm sure a lot of people out there are gonna benefit from this. So we're gonna take a little break, and we'll be right back in the blink of an eye.
This Preventative Maintenance Minute is supported by Pueblo Tires and Service. Now we're going to talk about tire rotation tips. To get the most life from your tires and to help them wear evenly, have them rotated twice a year. This is especially important for front-wheel drive vehicles in order to preserve balance handling and help maintain traction. Mechanical issues in the vehicle may also cause uneven tire wear. Automobile manufacturers recommend tire rotation frequency and pattern. Depending on the vehicle, tire rotation may be recommended every 8,000 miles. Don't get frustrated by tire problems. Let our trained technicians at Pueblo Tires and Service perform a free 7-point inspection on your vehicle. Having your vehicle properly serviced before a trip can go a long way in keeping your family safe on the road. That's right. We have a saying around here, a well-maintained car is like money in the bank. And at Pueblo, we offer you financing options up to 24 months to pay and no credit needed. That's right. Look us up on shampoozy.com. Dance!
Welcome back to In the Blink of an Eye, here with Benjamin Valdez, El Capitan. I'm here with Esmeralda Adame, and we're talking about a blanket drive. We hope that you have a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year with your family, that all goes well, that you be blessed, and again, we're there to help you with your car. Esmeralda, tell us about this blanket drive and pickup locations and so forth.
Sure, we are currently picking up donations. We need new blankets. We're trying to reach 2,000, and you can go by and drop off blankets at Mission Event Center. You can go by the FAR ADC. You can go by Sames Engineering in McAllen. You can also go by Vanguard in FAR, and also to TriMad Consultants Inc. LLC. I'm sorry, they're in FAR as well. And you can call me at 956-458-9279. Again, that was 956-458-9279. If you have any questions, again, the blankets have to be new, but please help us spread the warmth and help those that are not as blessed as we are to, just spread the warmth.
Exactly. These drop-off locations, when people show up, is there somebody there they just come in, and is there a box or?
There's going to be a box. There's somebody there that would greet you and just tell them you're going to drop off blankets, and somebody will be there to gather them. And again, we're trying to reach 2,000, so help us reach our goal.
That's right. I mean, I think you can do it, with the enthusiasm you have, the passion, and I think people will respond to this. Again, it's our way to give back to the community. And like you said, there's some unfortunate circumstances out there. Some people are, you say a blanket, no big deal, but hey, it's a great need for some people. So this is your time to shine and participate. And on behalf of Pueblo Tire Service, again, we just want to remind you folks that we are open Monday through Saturdays. We're going to be closed on Christmas Day, and Christmas Eve we'll open half a day. Now, we also want to remind you that we offer financial options up to 24 months to pay and no credit needed. So if you have a need, right now, Esmeralda, there's a shortage of cars. People are holding on to their cars much longer. They're taking better care of them. They're still worried about some of the things that are happening in our world, the economy, the politics, you name it. But as far as your car goes, we're there to help you. Esmeralda, what else can you tell us about this blanket drive?
Again, we need everybody's help to reach our goal. There's also a cash app if you want to donate, and we'll give you the information. And again, if you can donate $1, $5, $20, $500, we are a foundation, Persistence in Adversity Foundation, so it is tax deductible. And again, just give back, help, spread the warmth, and just bless somebody else, bless others. This is the season of giving, the season of caring. And I know a lot of us might say, it's just a blanket, like you mentioned, we don't need it. But guess what? A lot of people around the valley don't have, heaters at home, so it can get pretty cold.
Okay, Esmeralda, so besides blankets, you were talking about money donations.
Yes.
Is there a limit to that?
No, again, you can donate $5, $10, $20, whatever amount you're willing to bless others with.
Right.
Again, we are a foundation, so it's a nonprofit, so it will be tax deductible, your donations will be. And we do have a Cash App. It is the $ with Persistent Adversity, the initials PIAF, and then the number 20, if you want to do that. And again, there's also, if you want to donate non-perishable items, such as maybe heaters, maybe you want to donate canned foods, things like that, again, that we want to bless others.
Exactly.
I mean, we have the hashtag, again, Spread the Warmth RGV. So it's everybody's. You don't have to live in the mission area. You don't have to live in the drop-off area where we're dropping off. No, anybody from the valley can come and pick up blankets.
Now, last year, we had that freeze.
Yes.
I mean, I can't, we don't know what's going to happen this year. I mean, God knows, but we had that freeze. Did that coincide with the blanket drive last year?
Actually, I think we did the blanket drive during December, and it was around the same time, and then the freeze came in later. So yes,
the people that got those blankets,
I'm sure it came in handy.
Came in handy because, again, you never know. We tend to think, well, the valley's hot and hotter, but we can get cold weather and pretty cold. And you mentioned something very important earlier. Some people don't have, heaters, and be careful out there because the stove. Some people use their stove to heat up their place. That's very dangerous.
Yes.
So again, this blanket drive is a humanitarian effort, and we can give back. You can give back. We hope that you respond to this. And like Esmeralda said, there's 4 locations to. I think we're going to mention it again before it's over, where they're at. But I'm glad that you've got other cities involved. You mentioned FAR.
Yeah, it's the city of FAR. I know Sames Engineering is in McAllen. They're a drop-off hub as well. Mission Event Center, and other companies in FAR.
Well, that's great. I'm from FAR, by the way. So come on, FAR.
Yeah,
do your part.
Yeah, and then I challenge businesses out there. You know what? If you're listening to this, maybe your company can, gather up 5, 10, 20 blankets, and not just. I mean, personally, you can donate 4 or 5, but if you can gather your business to donate, 20, 25, let's help us reach the goal of 2,000.
We've participated in other drives with other people that also have that passion to give back. We recently were part of a greeting card for soldiers, so we're very proud of that they obtained their goal, and now they're going to do another one for Christmas. So, because some of these soldiers, they're stationed places where they're far away and they're not near their families at all. So, again, this blanket drive brought to you by
Persistence in Adversity Foundation.
There you go. So again, we're blessed beyond belief. We have, we're in a nice place here. We have a roof over our house. Our roof and food and work. But there's a lot of people out there that are hurting. And apart from the pandemic, there's a lot of need. So please do your part. Respond to this. Donate a blanket. If more than one, great. But again, Esmeralda, Adame, and some of the other people that are helping you. How many people do you have that are helping you with this?
We have a lot of people in the community, but I know part of our board members is Ms. Fatima Garcia. She is the manager at Mission Event Center. There is Ms. Pilar. She's from Diped by Pilar. She has her manufacturing company here in Mission. And there's also Mr. Noe Salinas, who has also a business owner. And again, a lot of people in the community that responded already that wanted to go back. I know Mr. Victor from FAR ADC, the whole team at FAR ADC is helping out. I know Vanguard, when Vanguard heard about it, they said, you know what, we're going to jump in. Mr. Rick Salazar from TriMed Consultant said, you know what, Esmeralda, thank you for what you're doing. I want to help you also. I want to be a collection hub. So a lot of these people are coming in together, and they're just helping. We're not alone, but again, we need more people to join.
Now, the project ends when? On what day?
Okay, we're picking up all the way to December 18th.
December 18th.
And that is when you're going to go by and pick up at FAR ADC. They are on Cajun FAR, and we're not asking for proof of residence anywhere, even though it's going to be the pickup in FAR. You can live anywhere and go by and pick up. We're not asking for proof of where you live, anything like that. And just go by that day. It's going to start at 2 p.m. I'm sorry, it's 10 a.m.
10
a.m. until supplies last.
Okay.
So again, and if we end up getting, I know last year the food bank helped us out and they donated baskets. And so this year, whatever we get, we're donating. Again, cash, we'll buy blankets if you donate blankets, if you donate canned foods, if you donate heaters, whatever we get, we're going to give back and bless others.
Well, there you hear it. I mean, folks, it's a time for us to gather our resources and, donate a blanket or some cash money. Let's all do our part to help bring this to some needy families out there. And we're going to take another little break, and we'll be back with Esmeralda Adame in a blink of an eye.
This preventative maintenance minute is supported by Pueblo Tires and Service. Keeping your engine cool is a critical job. Without it, the engine melts into a solid block. It helps keep the water pump, radiator, hoses, and liquid coolant working to protect your engine from excess heat. Coolant exchange makes sure your coolant can do its job, keeping the engine cool. It also gets rid of any acid that builds up in the coolant, keeps the engine from locking up or boiling over, and helps prevent corrosion. Fresh coolant has chemicals to help slow any rust or corrosion, so your radiator will live longer too. Let our trained technicians at Pueblo Tires and Service clean your system of old, tired, dirty coolant and refill it with the correct new coolant for your car or truck. And at Pueblo, we offer you financing options up to 24 months to pay and no credit needed. That's right. Look us up on shampoozy.com. Dance!
Welcome to In the Blink of an Eye again. We were talking with Esmeralda Adame about a blanket drive that's going on, and we hope that this information that you're absorbing today, you will take it to heart and participate. Now, we also wish you a happy Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. May those tamalitos, el champurrao, el chocolatito, and all that, hey, take it easy, because then andamos ahí, oh, now I'm going to go on a diet, I'm going to have my New Year's resolutions and all that. So be careful out there. But again, when it comes to your car, Pueblo Tires is there to serve. We've got 13 locations to serve you. Look us up on shampoozy.com. And we're very proud, Esmeralda, that we're reaching 50 years. I've been there for 26 years myself.
Wow.
So I'm an old guy. But 50 years, it's a blessing, but it's something that we're very proud of. And we're going to celebrate it in a big way. We'll have some more details later on. We're going to celebrate it in such a way where the community can participate. I can't give you details right now, but they're in the works. But Esmeralda Adame, again, we thank you for what you're doing and the people that are part of this organization with the blanket drive. And again, it's that time of the year, that we also participate in other drives. We've participated in a turkey giveaway, toy drive, things like that. There's always something going on at this time of the year, and you can participate. Last year, they collected 1,000?
1,000 blankets.
So you got your goal.
Yes.
Excuse me. And this year it's 2,000. And so, hey, somebody said, shoot for the stars even if you hit the light pole. But in your case, I think you're going to hit the stars. You're going to hit your goal.
Yes, and we need everybody's help. Right now you were talking about, being comfortable at home with a chocolatito and all that. But guess what? A lot of people are not as fortunate as.
Exactly.
And the blanket will go a long way and help people stay warm. Yeah. And we're collecting blankets, help the Persistence in Adversity Foundation. We want to reach our goal, and we want to spread the warmth for the less fortunate around the valley. And again, every single one counts. So we hope to see everybody at the drop-off locations very soon. And again, I challenge all those businesses out there to get together and donate more than one. Donate 5, 7, or maybe make it a little challenge at your job where let's see who donates more blankets. And we also, again, a lot of times maybe you want to donate your time during the giveaway
or
on
money,
December
right?
18th.
Money.
Or money.
Or money.
A lot of times people want to donate. They don't have time to go buy a blanket, or they don't have time just really to go do things after hours. But you know what? There is a cash up. Go in there and donate $5, $20, $500, whatever you've been blessed with. And guess what? The more God blesses us, I feel that the more we need to give back.
Exactly.
So let's bless others.
You know, it's beginning to look a lot more like Christmas, right? I mean, I know there's a lot of things happening in our world, but as far as fundamentals and love and giving back, people like yourself, Esmeralda, we believe the same thing. You know, we believe in giving love, giving, something that maybe we didn't deserve, but we can give back to the community. And if it's a blanket, I mean, to us, it might seem something very simplistic, but to a needy family, it could be the joy that, something that they desperately need. And I've seen those kind of needs, even toys, for little kids. I've been where there's families where, you show up with a little basket of toys and man, they go crazy. They feel so happy. And I can imagine also mothers who have children or, and they need a blanket, they need something to cover their kids with. Again, you might think, how can that be in this world we live in, this country? But there's a lot of need out there.
There's a lot of places, if you just drive around other areas of where you are from. I mean, I've driven areas, and a lot of cities have those areas.
Yeah,
It seems like you're driving around, it seems like you're not even in the U.S.
Exactly.
I know those, the colonias, a lot of places. I know last year we were blessed that we got our goal. We were able to, besides the people that came by, we were able to bless a lot of different organizations in the community. And we want to do that again. That's why we raised our goal to 2,000, and we're asking everybody out there to come and support us and just join this cause, join the movement of spreading the word around the valley. And we need you. We need everybody.
You will be blessed. You will be blessed. Now, one more time, give us a phone number and the drop-off locations, please.
Sure. Again, phone number is 956-458-9279. That was 956-458-9279. You can call me, text me, WhatsApp. Share this on your social media so people know what's going on. You can check out the persistencefoundation.com, and you can see the other events we have done before and pictures of what happened last year and how we were able to impact the area. And also go out there, again, a blanket, it can be cash. You can go to the drop-off locations, Mission Event Center, FAR ADC, Vanguard and FAR, TriMad Consultants LLC, and Sames Engineering in McAllen.
There you go. I got one more question for you as far as the pickup. When they start picking up, these people come and are they going to be able to get off their cars? Or
They don't have to get off.
Okay.
They're going to stay in their car. Of course, CDC guidelines are going to be followed. They're going to stay in there in the drive-through. It's going to be a drive-through. We give them the blanket. We give them whatever else we got donated. We get canned food drives. We get heaters. Anything that we get donated, we're going to give back. And again, we're not asking any questions. We're not showing proof of residency. We're not asking for anything. You drive by in there. We'll give you your blanket and thank you. And that's it. And so go by in there. And again, it's going to be at the FAR ADC, December 18, starting at 10 o'clock in the morning until supplies last.
All right. Well, we're going to take one more little break and we'll be right back.
This preventative maintenance minute is supported by Pueblo Tires and Service. The question is, do batteries wear out naturally over time? Yes, all car and truck batteries wear out and need to be replaced over time, usually every 3 to 5 years or so. It's a good idea to have older batteries checked so you don't find yourself stranded with a dead battery. If the battery or alternator light stays on after you started the car or comes on while you're driving, the battery could be running down. Have your battery checked as soon as possible. Eventually, all batteries wear out or won't hold a charge and will need to be replaced. However, even a new battery can go dead if the headlights or parking lights are left on. Electrical system problems such as a faulty alternator can cause your battery to go dead. Not sure where your battery stands? Stop into any of our 13 locations at Pueblo Tires and we'll check its health free. And at Pueblo, we offer you financing options up to 24 months to pay and no credit needed. That's right. Look us up on shampoozy.com. Dance!
Welcome back to In the Blink of an Eye with Benjamin Valdez, a.k.a. El Capitan from Pueblo Tires and Service, your family car care center. We've been speaking with Esmeralda Adame about this blanket drive. And Esmeralda, we have some samples here. These actually are donations.
They have already been coming. Donations have been here. Come support our Persistence and Adversity Foundation. We're trying to reach 2,000 blankets. We're almost there. And we need everybody's participation. And one, two, whatever you have, please come by and donate.
You know, these look very warm and cuddly.
They are.
Now, obviously blankets are made from different materials. I mean, you know, but it's a blanket. It's a blanket now. Again, folks, you know, do your part. And it might look like something very simple, but this, and you know, hey, I don't know about you, but you know, in the middle of the night, you know, you're thankful you have a blanket. You know, you get a little cold there every now and then.
Yes.
Even in this mild winter that we're having right now, hey, I feel the need for a blanket. So again, families that are out there, needy families, and folks, you can do your part, donate a blanket. Esmeralda Adame, we thank you so much for what you're doing.
Thank you.
And folks, on behalf of Pueblo Tires and Service, we just want to thank you again for giving us nearly 50 years, which we're coming right around the bend. As soon as at the end of this year, we're going to enter our 50th year, and we're so thankful and grateful for that. But in the meantime, do your part. Look up Esmeralda Adame and her people for this blanket drive. You're going to see the numbers and so forth on there. You've seen them. Do your part. And don't forget that nobody appreciates you more, okay, than Pueblo Tires and Service and Esmeralda Adame.
Persistence and Adversity Foundation.
Right.
Come help us.
You got it. You ready? Nobody loves you more. Nobody.
This Preventative Maintenance Minute is supported by Pueblo Tires and Service. Now we're going to talk about tire rotation tips. To get the most life from your tires and to help them wear evenly, have them rotated twice a year. This is especially important for front-wheel drive vehicles in order to preserve balance handling and help maintain traction. Mechanical issues in the vehicle may also cause uneven tire wear. Automobile manufacturers recommend tire rotation frequency and pattern. Depending on the vehicle, tire rotation may be recommended every 8,000 miles. Don't get frustrated by tire problems. Let our trained technicians at Pueblo Tires and Service perform a free 7-point inspection on your vehicle. Having your vehicle properly serviced before a trip can go a long way in keeping your family safe on the road. That's right. We have a saying around here, a well-maintained car is like money in the bank. And at Pueblo, we offer you financing options up to 24 months to pay and no credit needed. That's right. Look us up on shampoozy.com. Dance!